everyone, respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to today's assembly on a topic that touches each and every student, quality education. Education is more than just textbooks, exams, and grades. True quality education empowers us to think critically, act responsibly, and grow into individuals who can make a positive impact on the world. In today's fast changing world, quality education means equal opportunities for all, regardless of background, gender, or ability. It means learning not just for exams but for life. So, as we begin today's assembly, let's reflect on what education really means to us and how we can strive to make it meaningful, not just for ourselves but for others too. Let's now move forward and explore this important topic together. Quality education is a fundamental right that empowers individuals to achieve their full potential and contribute to society. Sustainable Development Goal 4, SDG 4, emphasizes the importance of inclusive and equitable quality education and promoting lifelong learning opportunities for all. We explore various dimensions of education, its challenges, and the critical role it plays in shaping a better future.
Now please join your hands for the morning prayer. God of wisdom and light, guide our minds as we learn, and our hearts as we grow. May our education deepen our understanding, strengthen our character, and draw us closer to you. Help us use what we learn to serve others and to walk in truth and love. Amen.
Today, let's take a step deeper into our topic, understanding quality education. At first, education might seem simple. Going to the school, attending classes, giving exams. But when we talk about quality education, it goes far beyond that. So, what do we mean by quality education? Quality education means that every learner receives not just information, but the tools to think critically, to ask questions, to solve problems, and to grow as a person. It means learning in a safe environment, guided by trained teachers with access to proper books, materials, and support. It also means that education must be inclusive and fair, giving equal opportunities to boys and girls, to students with different abilities, and to those from different backgrounds. According to the United Nations, understanding quality education means ensuring that it is available, accessible, and acceptable. Quality education plays a crucial role in personal and societal development. It ensures inclusive and equitable access, fostering critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving skills that are vital for addressing modern challenges. Quality education is a fundamental right. It equips individuals with essential skills and knowledge. Every learner is empowered to succeed in a changing world.
Importance of quality education, empowerment and equality. Quality education empowers us by giving the knowledge and skills needed to make our own choices and create a better future. It helps people gain confidence and stand up for their rights. Also, it promotes equality by making sure everyone, boys and girls, rich or poor, or from any background, has the same chance to learn and succeed. This helps reduce discrimination and brings fairness to society. Economic growth. Education plays a big role in building a strong economy. When people are well educated, they develop skills that employers need, start businesses, and come up with new ideas that lead to innovation. This creates more jobs, increases incomes, and helps a country grow and prosper. Simply put, a nation with good education systems will be stronger and more successful. Societal progress. Quality education helps build better communities and societies. Educated people understand the importance of respecting others, following laws, and protecting the environment. They are more likely to support peace, justice, and cooperation. which leads to a safer and happier world for everyone.
Components of quality education. Number 1. Curriculum relevance. Ensures curriculum meets the needs of society and economy. Number 2. Inclusive teaching practices. Embraces diverse methods to cater to all learning styles. Number 3. Skilled educators. Depends on well-trained teachers supported by continuous development.
Barriers to quality education. Economic constraints. Many children around the world miss out on education simply because their families cannot afford it. School fees, uniforms, books, transport, or even meals at school can become a major financial burden. In some cases, children are forced to work instead of study to support their families. Poverty affects not just school attendance, but also the quality of learning, making it harder for students to focus, participate, or even stay in school. Societal inequities. Even when schools are available, not everyone is treated equally. Discrimination based on gender, caste, race, disability, or social class can stop children from getting the education they deserve. Girls in some communities are still not encouraged to go to school. Children with disabilities may be left out because schools are not inclusive. These social barriers create a gap between those who can learn and grow and those who are left behind. Geographic disparities. Where a child lives can also affect the quality of education they receive. In rural or remote areas, school may be far away, underfunded, or poorly equipped. There may be no access to proper classrooms, trained teachers, or digital learning tools. In contrast, children in urban areas may have access to better resources and opportunities. This geographic gap creates unequal learning experiences for students in the same country or even the same state.
Role of technology in education. Digital learning tools. Technology has got a major shift in how we learn. From educational apps to online courses, digital learning tools make education more interactive and accessible. Students can now watch video lessons at their own pace, use e-books and digital notes instead of heavy textbooks. These tools help personalize learning, making it easier for students to understand difficult concepts and revise anytime, anywhere. Global connectivity. Access to courses from top universities and teachers around the world. Online collaboration with students in different countries. This opens up endless opportunities and ensures that students, no matter where they live, can access high quality knowledge. Data-driven decisions. Schools and educators are now using data to make smart decisions. This means using technology to track students' progress and learning habits. Adjust teaching methods to suit different learning styles. Measures the impact of educational programs. Data-driven education ensures that no student is left behind and resources are used effectively.
Quality assessments and improvements. Ongoing quality assessments and improvements are essential for an effective education system. By involving all stakeholders and utilizing innovative assessment methods, we can ensure educational practices remain relevant and effective in today's world. Continuous evaluation. Quality education requires ongoing assessment of educational programs and practices. Stakeholders involvement. Engaging teachers, parents, students, and committees in the evaluation processes fosters understanding. Innovative assessment methods. Incorporating diverse assessments method allows for a comprehensive evaluation of student learning.
Global efforts for quality education. UN Sustainable Development Goals. Quality education is a fundamental human right emphasized by the UN's Goal 4, aiming for inclusive and equitable education for all by 2030. International partnerships. Collaborations among governments, NGOs, and international organizations are key to enhancing global education systems. Funding and investment. Increased funding is vital for improving educational quality, especially in developing regions through various financial mobilizations.
Future of Quality Education. The future of quality education focuses on lifelong learning, integrated approaches, and social emotional development. These elements ensure that individuals are equipped with necessary skills and resilience to thrive in an ever-changing world. Number 1. Lifelong Learning Framework emphasizes continuous education for personal and professional success. Number 2. Integrated education approaches, combining subjects and real-world applications to prepare students for complex challenges. Number 3. Focus on social emotional learning, prioritizes mental health and essential life skills for development.
Importance of time management. Time management helps us achieve our goals efficiently by making the best use of each moment. It reduces stress and increases productivity, leading to a more balanced and successful life. In order to manage time, set goals, establish clear objectives, prioritize tasks, identify tasks by importance, allocate time, assign time blocks for tasks, review progress, evaluate task completion regularly.
Education is not just about books and classrooms. It is about opening minds, unlocking potential, and building a future where no child is left behind. Let us remember that by striving for quality education, we are not only shaping individual lives, but also shaping a better future for all of us. Together, let us commit to making education a right and not a privilege. Now, I would like to invite our respected principal, Brother Sebastian, to please share a few words of wisdom with us.
A very good morning to you teachers and my dear students. Thank you class 11A teacher and students for sharing with us this morning the quality of education. You heard that there are some children around the world who do not have access to education like most of us who are sitting in this room, because of various reasons, the distance, the money issue, and so on. However, sitting in this room, we are the lucky people. Our parents have made a choice to send us to the school. The question that I want to ask you is, are you making use of that opportunity which other children do not have? Or each one of us is coming to school, our uniform, we waste our time and then we go back home. And then we move from one class to another class. Or are we challenging ourselves? Is the education that I am receiving in school, am I using it? Am I making myself better? That's quality for us. I want you students to challenge yourself to learn more. I believe everyone sitting in this room is gifted. Everyone. Our abilities may be different, but everyone is gifted. The question that we need to ask each one of us, am I using my ability? Now that's quality for you. If you are not using it, somewhere you are wasting the resources that you have. The resource that you have is your parents have spent a lot of money on your education. You have got a school that has got huge infrastructure. I've been to a city school where the building is just 3 floors. Okay, and everything happens within that. Outside, the graveyard is right next to the school. The buildings, the railway tracks are next to the school. So what happens in such schools? You are the lucky ones. You got an auditorium, which is the envy of many of the schools in Nainital and probably in Uttarakhand. You got grounds, which no, not 80% of the schools in India have. You all got those digital boards in the classroom, which again 80% of the schools in India do not have. Are you using it? Now that's quality. If you are using it, good. You are learning, you are making yourself better, wonderful. If you are not, you are not accessing quality education for yourself. You know, we can sit here for hours and talk about the world outside, but each one of us need to talk about ourselves. Am I getting quality out of where I am at the moment? Talk it out, think it out. It's not rocket science, it is not chemistry that you have to worry about. Simple little question. Am I getting quality out of what I am sent to do? Or am I just wasting my time? Please give a round of applause to class 11 teacher.